Hello everybody and welcome to episode 21 of Ebrius SMP. I am here, invisible, flying around our super amazing gold farm that is not done yet, which we're going to finish today. And it's going to be amazing. Let's see if I can land up here. There we go. Hi. Hello. So yeah, I need to put in the droppers first of all. I cleaned up the shulker boxes that I had here. And what we need to do next is grab some hoppers. I don't have hoppers in here. I have hoppers in another shulker box. I think it's either in this one. Nope. Or the one with this. Hoppers. Wonderful. And then we need to grab also some droppers here. Dropper? I'm gonna actually need just 4. So then let's go with some blocky bits and go boop, 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 boop. So this is where it would link up. I'm not gonna, I could have like twisted this hopper to that angle already, but if I break that, I have to replace the minecart hopper, which would mean that I would need to break that block, which would mean I need to break the 24 minecarts and replace them, which I'm not gonna do, so it's all good. I'm gonna just do that and this. And then we're going to break the blocks. They're going to go inside the hoppers, which is fine, and end up in here. And then we can actually grab some more droppers. And dropper. And we can place them right above here just to reduce lag on the server. And then I was in creative designing some redstone circuitry for the droppers. So I'm going to need some powered rails, some torches, repeaters, comparators, and blocks, and that's it, I think. I don't need any redstone or anything. I need observers. There we go. Okay. Blocky bits. Let's actually just take these guys up and like so. And I'm going to show you one, and then I'm going to build the other one on the other side. We're going to go with a... doesn't have to be a full block. I'm just going to go with a full block, a comparator. Or we can leave that block actually. And then going into a block with another block here. And then on this side, we need an observer. We're going to go here actually. Place it like so. And then go behind the observer. And actually below as well. So let's do that. And place in a slab and grab the rails. And if we place the rails like so, and actually if I break that one last and place it back, this makes a clock. So all we need to do is disable this clock, which we can do by adding a redstone torch here with block on its face, a block here, and a repeater. And that disables the clock, and all I need to do is place a slabby jabby here, a slabby jabby there, and that should be good, and we can break that there. So this will drop items infinitely. And one thing that I forgot to go get, that I'm going to go get in between cuts here, is 2 cobwebs. Because if the dropper is dropping items into cobwebs, they get centered on the center perfectly, which will help in not needing like a glass. I'm going to have a glass border like this anyway. But I'm not going to need a glass border like this all the way down to bedrock, or close to bedrock where the items were going to get sorted. But yeah, I'm going to go get the cobwebs. I'm going to finish the second one down. And what I'm going to do as well is I decided to go with a 5x5 here hole, actually. I mean, I guess the hole is 3x3, but we go like 5 out, I believe, like so. And then the ladder can stay for now. But basically, you're going to have a minecart elevator in 2 corners here. And then 2 drop chutes in the other corners. Which is going to be neat. And then the middle is going to be filled in where the ladder is. So I'm going to build the 5x5 as well. Going down up all the way. I brought some more glass. Hopefully I have enough. But I'm going to do that. And I'll be back in just a little bit. Alrighty, I built a quick beacon here with gold blocks, which was, Jomp said this in chat one day, because they're faster to break than iron blocks, which is really neat. So we have jump boost 2 now, and I built up the 5x5 glass thing, and we have, as you can see, there's little X's up there. Those are the cobwebs. Now I'm gonna set up the chests here and build the item sorter going upwards. So I'll be back once I have the chests in and the filters in, and I'll show you that once it's done. Alrighty, I said I was gonna build the chests, but I want to do one thing before we do that. I want to break the few bits of bedrock that are over here on these corners, and I'm on my camera account, as you can see. And I want to have ladders going up on all of the 4 corners, so no matter which corner you would come from, you would have a ladder to go up to the gold farm. So I'm gonna break these 4 spots that are right on the outside and right on the block that is. So let me do that, and I will show you how it looks. Okay, I'm in creative here, and what I did basically, let's grab like a stack of items and put them in here. It's gonna be a little bit different in the other world because the chests are more to the left. So I'm gonna need to, instead of pushing them directly over, I'm gonna push them over there and then over here, which makes no really difference. But the items slowly fall through the cobwebs, and you're gonna see as they fall, we're gonna trigger this tripwire here, which is gonna pulse the piston, push them over, and then that piston pushes them over. It might be too fast because it didn't align them. Yeah, it doesn't align them. Oh, well, actually, no, they don't have enough speed to get aligned. So we're gonna see about how it's gonna be on the server, but let me get to building that, and I will show you when I have it sorted. Alrighty, I'm pretty sure this is gonna work. I haven't tested it fully yet. I'm gonna see it with the camera account when I start the farm running, but I still need to do some work up top there. But for demonstration's sake, I'm gonna toss these 2 netherrack. We're gonna trigger, go around, trigger, go around, and then we're gonna get picked up by the first hopper. But it is aligned, so it looks like to be working. I just don't know if it's gonna handle the mass that is gonna come through. Like the most thing that I'm worried about, maybe that one, because it might get triggered multiple times, because items don't have a lot of traveling time before they hit it. But we're gonna see. It's gonna be different maybe here. Maybe we need a little bit more delay. So I'm gonna, instead of detecting the conveyor output out of there, I'm gonna detect it out of another place. But the longer this is extended, the more chance that more items get stuck on the edge. So I'm gonna see. We're gonna see if it's gonna work. But yeah. If not, actually, I can have the items, like each layer that they go through, they can drop down. So instead of having them here go on the straight line, I can have them drop down and have one of the same trigger systems like that one there, just 1 block lower, and then 1 block lower, 1 block lower, 1 block lower, and then the lowest one would be here. Actually, this last one would be the same as it is, and just like raise this one up by 1 block, and that one up by 1 block, and that one up by 1 block. But we're gonna see. So yeah, I'm gonna help Shadow if he needs some help as well. But what we need to do next, actually, is go up here. So we need 3 alarm pigmen on this level on the corners on all 4 sides, and then we need a whole bunch of iron golems in different spots around. So I'm gonna have to load up a schematic, put up some blocks for the golems to stand on, and I'll be back to you in just a little bit. These 3 guys here apparently wanna be the bait pigmen, so we're gonna push them in. Go on, there you go. Break the slab so you can't get away. I'm gonna come over here, actually sneak around this guy, get him over here, like so. No. There we go, a little bit more. One more block. And there you go. And this guy's almost here. And like so. Nice. Okay, name tags. I have 3 of them. 1, 2, 3 of them here. Sweet. I'm working on a few more iron golems. I'm getting around, but as soon as there's pigmen close by, it becomes a bit of a difficulty because they like to attack the pigmen by default. So what I do is I break these 2 blocks, I place the golem, and then I push him in. Then I break a block here, place a block here, break a block, place a block, and then break the rest of the blocks so he doesn't go after the pigmen. And yeah, let me finish all of these guys up, and then we're gonna test out a farm and see if it works. Alrighty, I have almost everything done. Basically, the iron golems are all in on the bottom layer. I just need to fill in the top layer, but I don't really have much time left to record today, so I am gonna finish up by showing you the farm, and we're gonna hop on the camera account to do that. But first of all, I need to grab a few snowballs that I tossed in here and aggro one of these pigmen over here. Let's see if it's anyone's really close, kind of. Can we get that one? Almost. Maybe that one. He seems closer. Ah, got him. Alrighty, let me hop on the camera account. Alrighty, I'm here. The farm is running. We're getting XP. We're all good in there. And let's see if the droppers are gonna start dropping items right now. So we're gonna see if they're falling in the exact middle. They are. And as soon as some new items get over there, it should trigger the rotten flesh. I still need to go configure the filters, so that's gonna be a bit of a mess right now, but that's fine. But it's doing stuff. There's also mobs spawning over on these blocks, so I need to put some blocks above it, which is fine. I have to cover the ice anyway, because there's pigmen spawning. Alrighty. It looks to be working, so I'm gonna sort out the iron golems in between episodes, and I'm gonna filter up the item filters there and finish off this thing by making it fully spawn proof, and it should be all well and good. With that being said, I wanna thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more death of pigmen, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.
When it went down